Namaste, I'm Shivaswati and I am making this video to explain why bad dreams happen. So, bad dreams are a result of a negative mindset during the daytime. They can happen if you are continuously blamed or criticized during a daytime. You will catch thoughts of others and they will manifest as pictures in the dreams. If you feel blamed and criticized, even if other people do not intend to hurt you, even then you might feel blamed and criticized and complained about, if especially if you have had a life of suicide, then you feel blamed all the time even if other people are not blaming you. In that case, again, you will have bad dreams, because you will take on thoughts of others and they will play as negative films in your mind. Bad dreams, harassing dreams can happen if you have had a divorce or if you have had a breakup with after deep love, and the other person is still angry with you and blaming you, though you have let him go or let her go, and you are no longer holding on to the other person for your emotional support. You might have felt betrayed, but you have released the person. However, the other person might still be feeling betrayed, especially if they have paid you money, or especially if they feel that they have supported you too much and they have not received back. um, that happens when they are narcissist. I mean, if they feel they should get everything and you should not get anything. So in that case, if your lover has been a narcissist, then even after a divorce, the person will continue to harass you in your dreams. The spirit keeps harassing you and keeps brooding about the same problems which happened in his or her life, and they can even curse and think bad about you, and that can manifest and appear as dreams. Bad dreams can also happen as predictions from your subconscious mind. If your choices in life are such which can lead you into problems later. For example, if you are thinking of running away with a lover and suddenly you feel that you have met with an accident in a dream or you have died in a dream, so it is the subconscious mind warning you that the lover is capable of betraying you. So be careful. Now, when you are deeply in love, you won't be careful. You will think he understands in a metaphoric manner when he actually does not understand. But you are missing those details because you are deeply in love and you are connecting sexuality with emotionality. When if you feel pampered sexually, if you feel liked sexually, you automatically transfer it to feeling understood emotionally. Whereas people often can express sexual affection without understanding you emotionally at all, because emotional understanding is a human skill whereas sexual love is an animal skill. So everyone has the animal skill, but few people have emotional skill, and your matching frequency will be in one or two people at a time. At the time at which you are emotionally vibrating, the frequency is very unique and you will only find one or two people with the same matching frequency. So very often we confuse sexual love with emotional love and then we feel betrayed. So in that case, again, the dreams are haunted and by the lover, by the spirit of the lover, and your soul mind, your own soul will warn you to stay away, that you might feel compromised or disappointed if you are with him, because when you are with him in a dream, you realize how he is using you or she is using you and not really appreciating you or acknowledging your effort. So the dream shows you that he or he is not uh, appreciative or paying you back. They are simply taking your energy, thinking that they deserve to be loved and you don't. It's something like that. People are narcissists. So in that case, again, your subconscious mind will show you the picture which will happen if you were with that person, and so that you are prevented from going there. Now, these bad dreams can also be black magic. If someone has planted black magic to prevent you from pursuing a certain career or pursuing a certain marriage, or having a child, people plant black magic in anger, and through cursing you. The black magic may not be literally there in this life, actually. It can even pass on from a past life. If the person who has done black magic thinks negatively about you and he has done black magic on you in a past life, then the whole black magic scenario can come back in your present life. Even ghosts who were put on you due to the black magic can come back in your present life, and you can have a lot of bad dreams. So people who have bad dreams usually have black magic on them, or otherwise it can also be a death, a previous life death by murder, where you are suddenly killed. So your death has not processed, you are not aware that you have died, you are in a new life, and the dream keeps coming up to remind you what happened there, to release that life, to get over that, to fulfill that life. In that case you would need a past life therapy, you might need. Otherwise people also release automatically if they are not too anguished. Bad dreams can be predictive dreams, they can be spirit communication, or they can be simply released dreams. Like we have this timeline graph in the mind which connects the past, present and future. This is a part of timeline therapy, NLP, and this timeline graph goes from past, present, future, or past, present, future. And so this is a timeline, and your present feelings manifest into your future feelings. So if you have negative present feelings, negative feelings in the moment, the future will be negative automatically, because you are simply following a timeline. It is an energy cycle. So the dream can be a predictive dream saying that change your feelings in the present, or you will have negative feelings in the future. Or it can be a released dream, that when you have released a negative feeling from your life and you have become positive about that situation, then the dream can show you what could have happened, the bad things which could have happened which did not happen. And in a released dream you will feel relief when you get up. Oh, thank God I am not there. So you don't need to change the released dream. If you feel anguished after a released dream, also you can again go back to the dream and say that you are safe at the end of the dream. So there are 7 steps of going into a dream, which I've written a blog also on, which is like, first you have to enter the dream. You can enter the dream when you are awake immediately. If you don't have time, you can record the dream on a mic and you can enter it when you are free, or you can trust your memory. So then you enter the dream, and you go to the middle of the dream, then you go to the beginning of the dream. You test if you can change it in midway, and you make the end of the dream feeling positive. If you still feel a little restless, you go before the beginning of the dream, and then you change the choice which led to the dream. You don't run away with your lover, for example, and then you see yourself happy being in your own house at the end of the dream. So whatever you rescript will come in your life, and your action steps will change automatically in tune with this rescripting, because this is subconscious programming. You can go to a therapist if it is a recurring dream which causes anxiety in you. Then you should check it, because then it's a past life which will be blocking your present life. Very often messages come through dreams, and if it is a very intense dream, past life therapy helps you process that message so that you can apply it in your present life. And so bad dreams basically are when you are extremely stressed and anxious during the day, you will get bad dreams, because your subconscious mind will release the stress through films. If you are being blamed and criticized during the day, you will again get bad dreams, because you will take over thoughts of others and release them through dreams. If you are going through a divorce, you can get bad dreams, because the lover will haunt you, even if he denies you completely in public, in upfront, but the lover, he or she, can haunt you in dreams. You need energy cord cutting there. Bad dreams can be predictive dreams. If you are going to make a choice which can hurt you in the future, then you can get bad dreams. And bad dreams are also spirit communication from dead relatives can also happen. In that case, you need to release the spirit into light and send them into a peaceful space and cut your cords with them, energy cords with them. You see, for cutting energy cords, you can read my book Redefining Happiness, or a course in emotional management. The script is given there. It's a very simple process. You can read and do it. Otherwise, you can go to a therapist and do it. And doing therapy in sleep state is difficult. It requires a lot of mental energy. So even energy cord cutting is difficult in dream state. For energy cord cutting, basically you need to see yourself opposite the other person, and you cut the cord with the other person, and you let the other person go in light, and you take your soul back from the other person, and you see yourself double your size, means more powerful than you are. So that means that your soul is totally claimed back and feel healed, filled with light again. And you send the other person to his or her own body and bless them with peace. Connect your cord, subconscious cord, and imagined cord between you and them. So this actually works. Once you are advanced in meditation, you will actually feel the release happening from your body, and you will actually feel your power coming back to you. So and in past life therapy also, you will feel the power coming back to you. You will feel less stressed, less anxious. You can do this with any dark spirit, and if it doesn't go in one healing, you need to do this again and again till those people leave you and go on their own path, and you are allowed to be on your own path. So these are the 5 reasons for bad dreams, and I've given you the healing steps also in this video, and I've made 2 other videos on the healing steps. I hope this helps, because if people are happier, everyone is happier, and the pandemic heals and society becomes happier for everyone. So I hope you can practice these steps, or you can go to therapists and ask them to do dream therapy in the same way as past life therapy is done and spirit release therapy is done. Dream therapy is done in the same way. Please read my blog also in the link. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.